Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, let's take an in-depth look at the 2003 Audi Allroad Quattro Twin Turbo. And this is going to be a full, in-depth through the Allroad. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, and show you a bunch of the features on the interior as well as exterior. And today, I'm at Monroe Motor Company in Monroe, North Carolina. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and start it up, let it run. The Allroad is quite the interesting combination of a comfortable road traveler as well as a practical station wagon, with having fantastic off-road ability thanks to its adjustable pneumatic air ride suspension. And I'll go through all of that later in the video. It's a silver exterior with two-tone black and gray leather interior. Beautiful. Smooth, leather-wrapped steering wheel with almost seamless power-assisted steering. This Allroad comes with the optional 5-speed automatic transmission with sport mode as well as manual shiftability. A 6-speed manual was also an option. Integrated e-brake into the wood grain panel. And we'll go ahead and cut on the headlamps, front and rear fog lamps, hazards. All 4 windows are fully automatic. And we're going to check out the exterior, shall we? Comes with high intensity discharge, chrome accented projector headlamps. And what really sets the Allroad apart, you'll notice that it actually is riding at a little bit of a higher height than you would see in a typical wagon. It also features load leveling capabilities due to either the number of passengers in the vehicle or the cargo that you're hauling. Lower inset fog lamps and a silver accented lower skid plate. Smooth curving lines traditional to many Audis of this generation. This vehicle was also based on the Audi A6 platform. The suspension system has 4 driver selectable adjustments. In park, it actually sits at the second highest level, where you can upgrade it one more if you need to, well, go off-road and have a little bit more ground clearance. When the vehicle is traveling around 50 miles an hour on the highway or so, it'll actually hunker down about an inch or so to increase the slipstream, so to speak. And when it gets upwards of 75 miles an hour, it'll actually lower an inch more all the way down to the lowest position. Thus, benefiting everything from fuel economy to ride quietness on the highway and overall comfortableness of driving on the road daily. LED turn signal accenting. You also have a set of 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels with large 4-wheel disc brakes. Tire data, 225/55 front and rear. Also, impressive in its off-road capability, the Allroad has an impressive 8.2 inches of maximum ground clearance when in the highest position. You have polished silver trim running across the lower rockers. And we'll see if I can't demonstrate the suspension a little bit later in the video. Full power sunroof, polished roof rails, high gloss beautiful paint finish. Gives it a very understated look. 3rd brake light located up top. As well as dual polished exhausts, with another polished skid plate in between. Go ahead and pop the hood. This particular model Allroad comes with the standard twin turbocharged 2.7 liter V6. Produces 250 horsepower at 5,800 RPM and 258 foot-pounds of torque at a low 1850 RPM. It is 30 valve with variable valve timing, all-wheel drive thanks to Audi's standard Quattro system, and with a mechanical center differential and center limited slip differential. Multi-link front suspension with a double wishbone rear suspension and front and rear stabilizer bars. And with an 18.5 gallon fuel tank running on premium unleaded gas, it achieves an EPA estimated miles per gallon rating of 14 city, 21 highway. Inside the Allroad, it's all about luxury. With plenty of leather, as well as soft padded trim, this surrounds the driver and occupants in opulent comfort. Rich wood paneling gracing the doors as well as the dash. Side storage pockets. 3-person memory for your driver's seat. All of your power windows, power locks, power mirrors are located up in the center console. And you also have your two-tone stitch trim. Aluminum door sills. Full power driver's seat with the two-tone leather, side curtain airbags, adjustable headrests, as well as seat belts. You also have 4-way power lumbar adjustment. They are a little bit firm, but also provide a nice amount of comfort and support to hug your body in all the right places. It also has a manually tilting telescoping steering wheel. And we'll go ahead and see if she sounds. Such a smooth power plant. Go ahead and shut her up. Solid doors. As well as the premium Audi Symphony audio system, AM/FM with in-dash CD changer. Fantastic audio quality and power. Side curtain airbags, garage home link, auto dimming rear view mirror with integrated compass off to the right, as well as the select dial sunroof. Custom dial it to however far you want it open. Simple as that. Interior illumination, and your reading lamps. You also have an auxiliary sunshade that'll come down above the mirror to cover up that little blind spot of detection on a warm sunny day. In the dash here, this is where you adjust your pneumatic suspension, traction settings. To manually select it, you would basically click down or up the desired level, and it automatically slowly adds the air to the suspension system and raises the vehicle. All of your basic radio controls, tape deck, preset stations, radio settings, sound settings, and the such. You have a dual zone automatic climate control system down below, Celsius or Fahrenheit selection. You have your different zones here, front, rear defrost, economy, as well as recycling and vent. Now, it takes a little bit to get used to because it is behind the shifter gate here, so depending on the size of your hand, it might be a little hard to hit. Cup holder built into the dash here. It's just missing a little faceplate on the outside. And your lighter ashtray, power outlet. Power mirror switch, padded center armrest with integrated cup holders. It's also adjustable. your radio controls in the steering wheel, intermittent wipers, as well as cruise control. Plus, a very nice, easy to read, well laid out gauge cluster. Not bad at all. Quite unique. Better shut her down. And we'll check out the back seat. Two-tone interior traipses on into the back seat. Roll up sunshades. And you also have storage pockets in the back doors. The seats can also fold by pulling on this little lever here, thus expanding the cargo space and practicality of it being a wagon. Back seat is also pretty soft. Good support, a little bit hard on the back. Rear lighter and power outlet. Rear illumination and reading lamps. First aid kit would be located in here. And coat hooks. And we'll check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? The Allroad definitely doesn't skimp on rear space either. With plenty of mount for pretty much any item. Polished aluminum skid plate or entry guard, all-weather floor mat, and your temporary spare. Built-in cargo cover, 12-volt power outlet, you also have your emergency reflectors in case you're on the side of the road. You also have the same power adjustments on the passenger seat that you find on the driver's. Small glove box. Definitely quite neat. An interesting concept, combining an off-road vehicle with the luxury and practicality of a wagon. Perfect for those who definitely need a more capable vehicle, but don't want to compromise on luxury and comfort. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the in-depth tour on this 2003 Audi Allroad. Be sure to stay tuned next time, there's a lot more where that came from. Take care everybody.